I kind of knew who his friends was, but I didn't. And we got there now, and surprisingly we didn't dance together. Bay is this Bay. Bay is this fly. He had curly hair.
Everybody can see it. Say me a overdo it, oh yeah. Aye, y'all be safe, why make you clean so? Y'all be safe, why make you clean so? I grade smoke that flow through the window. Me a overdo it. Woman a fit, love me style, let me smell me cologne from my mind. Love me style, me squeeze your breast, them wet fragile. Me don't love man, so don't love me. Me get y'all easy like Doremi. Me want the y'all out halfway tree. Me a overdo it. Unruly dash, spaceship if I find them can't see. Inna the front, man a squeeze up them girlfriend teeth. Me have the key for the place like this. Higher than sky, vodka we no use.
Hello me old Jules, hello me new Jules, hello me in between Jules. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, please get to know me, because you know Msjulzb be lit. I be lit. Hey guys. Alright, so I decided to do a video of how Bay and I met. Because, you know, I've been speaking to a few people and they wanted to know, so I thought, alright, let me just come on here and actually talk about it. Cool. So if you don't know, I am 21 years old. I had the most littest, the most bestest, the most turn up, turn over, everything but the liveliest birthday. Thank you, mummy. Like, literally, it was to the point where I'd actually never imagined that my birthday could have been so lit. Like, it was on a different scale. I had a pool, I had dancing, drinking, I had the whole work. I had the Jamaican experience. Like, it was lit. It was like, yo, shout out to my mum and shout out to everyone that came. I mean, it was amazing, guys. Like, at one point in the party, I don't know, there was like 50 bikers.
Jesus have mercy. But like, thinking back at it, it was amazing when it all came in so uniform. It was mad. Listen, it was mad. And what's so
how I met Bay. Okay, so we all know that. Okay, we might not know. So I am in an LDR, that's a long distance relationship. So I live in England, Bay lives in Jamaica. Cool. That's out the way. So it was my 21st birthday, which was the 6th of February, which was a Saturday, okay? And I remember the party was rocking, party was raving. I was in the pool, but then I had come out the pool to go and get a drink. To go and get a drink from the bar. But on the way back to the pool now, I was on like, okay, it's not really a hill, but like there's a slope in my grandma's front yard, and the pool was like at the bottom of the slope kind of thing, if that makes sense. So the slope's here and then the pool's down there. So everyone's rocking and waving. So I see this guy and I'm like, oh my god, who is that? Because if you ask my friends, I'm so shallow. I'm so shallow. Like, it's really bad, but I love a good looking man. It's so bad. I love me a good looking. If you actually look at my exes, they've all been sexy. Anyways, moving on. So I saw this good looking guy. He was dancing. He had curly hair. His skin was looking fleeky. I was like, who is that? But I wasn't talking to anyone. I was literally talking to myself. In my mind, I was thinking, who's that? Like, who is this? Like, who is that guy? Like, I've never really seen him before. Well, not that I've never really seen him, because we actually laugh about it, because, okay, I'll tell you about that after. So then I get into the pool with my drink and I was thinking to myself, okay, cool. Plan A, you gotta dance with him. Plan B, don't know what plan B is just yet. So I'm there, my little self, I'm all like, so I'm all like, you know, you're trying to act bare cool, like you're trying to act like you are that girl, like you're just trying to act bare cool, like, yeah, hey, like notice me, hello, but it never took too long. Listen. It took 2 booty flicks and the baby was right there. So we danced and we danced and we danced together. And then what happened? So we were dancing now. I think he got out of the pool. No, we were dancing. Then he got out of the pool to go get a drink. He got a drink and I think he came back, but then he had to go somewhere quickly. But then you know me, you know when you're drunk and you dance with someone, you're thinking, no, where is this person? Like, I won't dance with no one else. Where are you? So I go sniffing around like, where's Bay? By this time he wasn't Bay. He was just a dance. Like, we were just acquaintances or whatever you want to call that period. So then I get out of the pool. I'm thinking, where Cool at? I ain't seen where Cool at. So I think I had gone to his friend, because obviously in Jamaica it's a district, so like everyone knows everyone, and putting one and two together, so it's a thing where I kind of knew who his friends was, but I didn't. So I had gone to my cousin, which was his friend at the time, and, oh, where's Beans? And he's like, he was kind of like, who's Beans? And I was kind of like, nigga, don't play yourself, like, do not play yourself. And what happened after that? So he was all ruffling, like, I was drunk, I was walked off, I was like, ah, cool, you're chatting crap. So I had gone to someone else who I saw him with a couple days prior to my birthday party. So I was like, where's Beans? So he called Beans, and then Beans was like, oh, I've just gone to go change my trousers. And then he came back, and then when he came back, we didn't go back into the pool, we were literally dancing outside the pool. And then what happened? Yeah, so that happened now, and the party was like, you know, when parties are literally like starting to finish, people are going away, so you're packing up and whatever. So I go to him, what's your number? I'm like, what's your number? So then he gave me his number, and then I was like to him, is that your right number? And then he goes, yeah. Then he called over his other friend to prove it, and I was like, ah, cool. So then everyone had decided to go to this club called Scrub-a-Dub. So we all went Scrub-a-Dub now, but before we went to Scrub-a-Dub, we were just sitting, like, we were, as you call it, coaching and having a conversation, and I was just digging his personality. His personality was so A1, like, it was magnifico. It was actually really, really beautiful. But the thing about it, he wasn't talking much, but when he did speak, it made sense. Like, he seemed like a very headstrong person. He seemed quite mature, responsible, respectful. I was like, okay, Beans, I think I like Beans. Beans is cute. Beans is cool. Plus, Beans is coolie. Beans got their hair for days. So, yeah. So, then after we spoke, we were speaking for time. Because we went to Scrub-a-Dub late. We were speaking for time. And I was thinking, oh, nigga, you got me falling. So, then we went to Scrub-a-Dub, and we got there now. And surprisingly, we didn't dance together. But that's because later when I got to find out that we were both too shy, because we were speaking about it. And then he was like, the reason why he didn't dance with me in the club because he was too shy. And I was like, oh. But the reason why I didn't come back up was because I was too shy. So, do you understand? This is where communication comes in. So, we both didn't dance in the club because we were both too shy. Literally, he stood behind me. Not behind me, but he stood at the back of me for the whole night. But I didn't want to talk to me because he was too shy. And I was thinking, why? Like, I'm approachable. I approached you first. So there was no need to be shy. But obviously, that is kind of respectful as well. Do you understand? So he was letting me groove and whatever. Guys, I was so trustworthy with this guy. I gave him my money, my phone to hold. I don't know him. Nowhere. And then he touched me. He was like, oh, I'm going now. And then he gave me my phone and my money back. And then, yeah, that's how I met Bay. That is literally how I met Bay. I met Bay by catching Bay in the pool and holding the wine. As the British people them call it, giving him a stiff wine. And I got to know Bay. And Bay is Bay for a reason. Because Bay is just Bay. Bay is just fly. He really fly. He's a fly guy. So yes, that is how Bay and I met. I do plan to do a lot of videos when I next see Bay. Like all them couple tags and stuff. So please do stay tuned for all of that. But yeah, that is how I met Bay, and let me tell you, literally my 21st birthday, that 2 weeks I spent in Jamaica was so lit. So I went down, I think it was the 1st of February, I went to Jamaica, and I came back on the 15th or something like that, and I met Bay on the 6th of February. Literally, from the 6th to the 13th, bitch, let me tell you, I felt like I was married. Oh, girl! I miss Bay. But Bay gave me Sugar Bear to keep me company, and Sugar Bear has been, Sugar Bear has been my confidant. Hope you enjoyed that little story time of how I met Bay, and please remember to subscribe, share, comment, like. Please do comment. I actually really enjoy reading everyone's comment and stuff. Do all that cute stuff because I like all that cute stuff, and I'm trying to make some money. But yeah,
can't see me. Inna the front, man, I squeeze up them